This will be a doctoral statement video, letting people know what type of Christian I am, what type of views I hold to. So, the Word of God in English is the King James Bible. So I'm King James only in English. I teach that salvation is by faith alone, and it's a choice, meaning I reject Calvinism. So I'm a King James only, faith alone, OSAS Christian, meaning I teach that salvation is by faith alone. The Word of God is the King James Bible, and once saved, always saved. Meaning, if and when somebody trusts the gospel, trusts Christ and His finished work on the cross to save them, they stay saved, and there's nothing that can change that. There's nothing that can make a salvation. So I'm a King James only, free grace, faith alone, once saved, always saved Christian. These are major, fundamental, important issues. So I teach that the Word of God in English is the King James Bible. I teach salvation is by faith alone, and I teach that once saved, always saved. I mean, there's nothing that you can do to make yourself lose your salvation. There's nothing that can happen that can make a person lose his salvation. Once you have salvation, if and when you keep it. Salvation is a choice, by the way, meaning I reject Calvinism. Calvinists teach that God picks certain people and makes them get saved, more or less. So that's the point. I'm King James only in English. Don't get confused if you see me do soul winning evangelism, if I have a guest on, a Japanese guest, or I'm doing a Bible teaching what we wonder for my Christian wife I want to the Lord, who's in Thailand. If I deal with somebody that doesn't have a good command of the English language, and they have a hard time understanding English, now you can go to foreign translations. So me, I'm King James only, I read the King James Bible. At times I might take a look at the Swedish, I'm Swedish, okay? The Swedish 1917, which is the oldest Swedish translation they have on the Bible Gateway website. And when dealing with somebody's Japanese or Thai, like I used to do read. So I had the King James Bible on one side, and then a translation in their language, their mother tongue, their native language, on the other side. The King James Bible is the standard. Now when dealing with foreign people that don't have a good command of English, I go to other translations, meaning a translation in their language at times. But I'm King James only in English. So I'm a King James only, faith alone, OSAS Christian. That's who I am.